Hi everybody, it's me again, Boo. And this time I'm back with one of my favorites. Kind of a naughty fragrance, but I love it. I'm so surprised how wacko I went over this when I got a couple of samples of it. Went through them speedy quick and didn't even bother buying a decant of this one. I knew I was going to have it. Besides, I think it's a limited edition. If I'm not mistaken, Micallef, or Micallef or whatever. She will make like 4 special edition, limited edition fragrances each year, each summer. Oh. I had to get Rouge No. 2. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Now this I would say is on the feminine side. That unisex scale, it's definitely 2 to 3 ticks on the feminine side. But I still think a man could pull this off. Totally pull it off. It is a fruity, floral, with a lot of naughty in there. And the naughty, I think, comes from the castoreum. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that's probably where it comes from. But there's definitely a little kind of sexy smell in there. Almost take the Y off that. It's almost like floral, fruit, and sex in this bottle. And I wasn't sure how my husband was going to like it or not. So when I had my samples and I was wearing them before I decided to pop for a bottle, I was like, can you smell this? It's not as intense as some of the fragrances that he really likes on me. It's a little on the lighter side compared to those. The Ombre Narguilé or Narguil or whatever, however you pronounce it. I've heard it, potato. And the Amir and Ragba by Latafa, he loves those on me, but they are intense fragrances. This one isn't as much. This one is a little lighter, but not summer kind of light. This is definitely winter kind of light. It's like I said, it's got a little stank on there. And for me, it's all about this lovely floral, fruity kind of a smell that's just out there and makes this beautiful cloud around you. And then the stank kind of grounds it. Kind of grabs it by the butt and brings it back in. I can't tell you how much I love it. So anyway, when I put it on and I asked my husband if he could smell it, he went, yeah, I can. I went, okay, I know by that intonation that's a good thing. So I was like, so tell me, do you like? And he was like, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking this reminds me of something. I won't tell you what he said, but it's basically what I said. It's sex in a bottle. Oh, I just love it. And there's also like some vanilla in there. So it's very sweet, very light. There's a slight powderiness to it too, but not to the Juliet Has a Gun or Agent Provocateur kind of level. This is just a slight powderiness. So let me tell you what's in it before I get all wrapped up in the naughty and forget how to do a review. So, like I said, this is one of the limited editions. There's only Rouge 1 and 2 out. I didn't like Rouge 1. Had too much of a biting metallic kind of spicy to it. I didn't care for it all. So, and I haven't smelled, the other 2 aren't out yet. I assume she's going to do 4. She usually does 4. So, top notes are citruses, black currant, and nutmeg. Middle notes are jasmine, violet, and orchid. Base notes are vanilla, labdanum, amber, and castoreum. And labdanum is a resin that just a dark resin, I think comes from the rock rose. Is that right? Anyway, whatever. So, but it can have a little naughty smell to it, I've noticed, whenever I've seen labdanum in there. But it's all about the castoreum and the flowers and the fruits. So, you definitely get the black currant, which gives it that rich kind of jamminess. Just a slight jamminess to it. But that jamminess clings to the florals, making them almost jammy and dewy, like they're very wet kind of florals. So, and then the castoreum. There is a touch of vanilla and amber in here. I do get that. It's pretty linear. I don't get a whole lot of fluctuation, you know, the bell curve kind of dry down, which I'm totally okay with because I love it from first moment I sniff it until the last moment. Oh, man. I like it a lot. So, anyway, I find it on my skin tends to be moderate. It's about arm's length on the scent cloud that goes out there. But it's a pretty nice bubble that'll be surrounding you. So, and for longevity, I get a good 10 hours out of it. So I have no complaints, and that's in the heat. I wear this on my skin too, I will tell you. I do not even bother putting it on clothes because it's too sexy to wear on clothes, you know. Some of those fragrances are just too sexy. You can't do it. You gotta have it on skin. It's gotta be touching you, you know. So, but most people say, oh, they say it's moderate. Okay, I thought they were saying it's soft, but they say it's moderate, and it's all over the board from weak to long lasting as far as how long it lasts. And some people say it smells like Immortal Marilyn by Nez and Nez. No, I smelled that recently and I really like it. But to me that's quite a bit different actually than this one. Now this one, I would not wear during the day. I wouldn't wear it to work and I wouldn't wear it to work out either. This is nighttime clubbing. And that's when I think a man could really pull it off, is wearing it out to the club. And of course, copulating sessions. I'm so romantic, aren't I? In flagrante delicto, coitus, fireside tryst, whatever you want to call them. This is perfect for that. And I can say it's very successful in that area in my house. So anyway, and this bottle, what? Isn't it crazy pretty? It looks like a big jewel on its own. It is so lovely. So anyway, I highly recommend you get your nose on it. It is fabulous. Good for Micallef. She is doing a fabulous job. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. All right, peace.